Sega.
Hi, this is a Yesterday's News production, and today I'm going to be doing another review. And it's of another Sega video game collection, Sega Genesis video game collection. And the reason why I'm doing this is twofold. One, because I want to test the new microphone that I just got. My previous microphone stopped working properly, so I had to go out and buy something new. And the second reason is because this game kind of relates to the other Sega Genesis collection that I just recently reviewed. So I thought it would be appropriate to do a review of an earlier one. This is on PlayStation 3, Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection. Whereas the other one, the Sega Genesis Classics Collection, was on my Xbox One. Now, the difference is that in this one, there is no rewind feature, and there is no fast forward feature. There's no online or leaderboards, so that much of that part of it, not there. However, what this does have that the other one lacked was options and extra features, and that is what I truly believe makes this collection a little bit superior to the other one. For example, I am now currently looking at the listing of video games that are available to play in alphabetical order. However, I can also view them by the year that they were released, by the genre which they are. In this case, Ristar is a platformer, Sonic & Knuckles also a platformer. Okay, it's going to probably keep listing platformers. Anyways, also, and by favorites, and this is determined by the number of those red lights you can see beside it. That's my personal ranking that I've given to these games. So you decide from 1 to 5, or rather 0 to 5, I suppose, how you rate these games, and then the game or the collection will order them in the rank of favorites. And that's how you have ranked them, not how the programmers have ranked them, but how you have ranked them. So I have my own personal favorites, and the other thing, as I mentioned, was the extras. Once you go through various games, there are challenges that you have to achieve, and it'll open up extras. Some of those extras include arcade games such as Alien Syndrome, Altered Beast, Congo Bongo, Fantasy Zone, and also Golden Axe Warrior, which was on the Sega Master System, Fantasy Star, which is a great RPG also available for the Sega Master System. I've been working my way through this game very slowly, but it's a great game. Awesome graphics, great visual, great music, long RPG. It's got some innovative things going on. You also got the arcade game of Shinobi, Space Harrier, the arcade, Zaxxon, and what's also awesome is you have interviews with the programmers and the creators of these games, and the Sega Classics Collection does not have that at all, and I kind of feel that's something that they should have included, or at least could have included, but for some reason they decided not to do that. So another thing that's cool about this collection is you can go into the museum, and that will give you information about the game. It'll basically sum up the game. In this case, it's Comic Zone, and if you scroll down, you'll get a little information about the game. I'll go to the next, or sorry, well, here, I'll just show off the art. Here's the cover of the instruction booklet, which is cool. You get to see the artwork, also the artwork on the cartridge. That's definitely something that the Sega Classics Collection did not include. It did show the cartridges, however, the graphics on the cartridges themselves was not the official cartridge art. You can change the game. Here, let's see, Golden Axe. Go into the museum, get some information about that. Streets of Rage 2, and it goes on and on. You get to see the box art of all of them, and I think that's pretty awesome. Because I like to see the instruction art and box art, because with most of these games I don't have the original cartridges or the box art anymore, so it's great to see that. Now, when I did my review of the Sega Classics collection, I went through all the games, so this one I'll go through as well. We got Comic Zone, got Decap Attack, got Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, Dynamite Heady, E-SWAT, Echo the Dolphin, which was not included in the other collection, Echo the Tides of Time, another one that was not included in the Sega Classics collection. We got Fatal Labyrinth, Flicky, Gain Ground, Golden Axe, Golden Axe 2, Golden Axe 3, Kid Chameleon, Phantasy Star 2, Phantasy Star 3, Phantasy Star 4, Ristar, Shining Force, Shining Force 2, Shining in the Darkness, Shinobi 3, Sonic and Knuckles, which I'm just going from memory here, I don't think that was included in the Sega Classics collection. Sonic 3D Blast, Sonic Spinball, Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and curiously not included in the Sega Classics collection was Sonic the Hedgehog 3, which I think, as far as the 3 Sonic games are concerned, I like the second one the most, I think. However, the third one is pretty good as well. It's got a lot going on for it. You got Streets of Rage 2, Streets of Rage 3, Super Thunderblade, Vectorman 2, Alex Kidd. I just realized I was not going in exact alphabetical order because I didn't start at A, but I guess that's okay. Got Alien Storm, Altered Beast, Beyond Oasis, Bonanza Brothers. I'm still not exactly sure what this is. I got Columns, got Comic Zone. Okay, so we're back at the beginning. Here it's got a layout of the controls, which is worth mentioning because you can actually go into the options and you can set up the controller exactly the way that you want it. And again, why didn't they have that in the Sega Classics collection? I don't know. Why do they force you to have one control scheme and that's it? Why can I not just set it up the way that I want? Plus, it has rapid fire in case I want to have rapid fire. You also have different video setups. Now, this, for example, if you go 4x3, you get the borders on both sides, and in this collection you have a border for each and every game. Each game has its own border, which is cool. You also have a smoothing option, so you can also save your game, and in this you can save as many times as you want, or at least as much free memory that you have. You can save as many times as your memory will allow. So what more can you say about this Genesis collection? Everything that I've mentioned can be seen here. There's not too much else to say. So now I shall give it a rating out of 10 moose. For this collection, I'm going to give it a, let's say, a 9.5 moose out of 10, because I think they could have maybe put more games in this. When I counted the games, I think there's 50 games, and that includes the extra games. but I'm also giving it a little bit of extra points over the Sega Classics collection because of the fact that this one has extras, and those extras are interesting enough to make this collection better, in my opinion. Sure, there's no rewind to fast forward, but you still can save the game wherever you want. So in that respect, you could just keep loading up a save state over and over again. So that's pretty much everything for this review and testing out my microphone. Nothing else to say. So at this point, I'll go ahead and end the review here. So thank you very much for watching. This has been a Yesterday's Moose production, and I'll see you next time.